FC Barcelona and La Linga conflict. The conflict between these two entities lies in Catalonia and Spain. Catalonia is a region in Spain. It's located in northeast Spain, and they use a different language. It's a different type of people from the people of Spain. And in general, they want their freedom and they want separation from Spain. Catalonia brings in a large amount of revenue each year from the economy. Their economy, if they were to separate from Spain, would be the 34th best economy in the nation or in the world. FC Barcelona is a football team. It is actually the symbol for the Catalans to use for their identity and the crisis that they are going through. Camp Nou was the only place that the Catalans could actually speak their own language during the General Franco's regime, where he would not allow them to speak their own language other than at the football games. FC Barcelona's motto is actually more than a club, just showing that they back the people of Catalan and they support them in their political views and they want what's best for them. Spain overall just wants full control of the whole landmass that's there. They don't want Catalonia just to be kind of out there. They want them to be a part of them so their economy goes up, and a lot of positives will happen for them if they can get the country together. However, Catalonia just wants independence from Spain. They don't want any part of Spain, and their only way to get the word out to them is through football. And it seems to not be working because Spain wants to try and take over Catalonia again. FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid is a classical football game that's played each year. It's actually called El Clasico. It's basically a political fight every day. FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. Real Madrid is conservative, so right wing, and FC Barcelona is democratic, so left wing. So two totally different political spectrums clashing in a sports football game. It's very highly anticipated rivalry each year, so it's pretty crazy to see. The president of La Linga actually stated that FC Barcelona will be kicked out of the football league if Catalonia gets independence from Spain, which is crazy to me that they would do that to a landmass of people who just wants independence from Spain over football, you know. Mutual interests include both football teams. They want to be a part of the football league, and they both want peace. They just want to get out of the political spectrum and just focus on being the best organization that they can be at football, and has nothing to do with politics. The empathy that I have for both sides of the spectrum, Catalonia again just wants independence, wants to do its own thing, while Spain tries to attempt to suppress their goals, as in the general trying to not allow them to speak their own language in their own landmass, and only allowing them to speak at football games, which got word out to many other countries in the world about what was going on in Spain at the time. And the other side, Spain just wants Catalonia to be a part of the country, just wants to be a part of the family. It would help everyone out if they did that. And they just wanted no more political uprising. The conflict between FC Barcelona, which is Catalonia, versus Spain, I've came up with a solution for this problem. However, we must go over the factors and barriers that happen with this first. First, I would say definitely political ideologies. The two are so far apart politically, and in a political ideology sense, they're so far apart, right wing, left wing, that there's no in the middle. So that's definitely a barrier for this. I would say definitely football games. Football games are a double-edged sword. They can either bring them closer together as a community, or they can separate them more politically by competition. Is definitely something that separates people often. Another barrier would definitely be the Spanish government trying to be the aggressor. That never ends up well with a country trying to take over another piece of land of people who do not want to be a part of them and want to be independent. Some communication techniques could include hosting a hearing in court, maybe in a nonviolent fashion, taking football out of the equation. And this could be like distributive bargaining, which, for example, could be Catalonia losing its independence, but also gaining a lot of stuff like economic gains and having some rules altered in there about their independence. Finishing off with some final thoughts on this conflict include there are many solutions to this conflict between FC Barcelona or Catalonia versus Spain. However, I do truly think that my solution about creating a court non-violently and leaving soccer out of the picture, otherwise known as football, and leaving all political backgrounds out of the picture just to come to a clear, concise solution, what's best for the two or the country and the piece of land and the two different people and their differing views. However, all in all, I do believe that there will be a solution proposed soon, hopefully mine, and this conflict can come to a close and Catalonia and Spain can join together again or be separate, but most importantly be peaceful and enjoy the game of football.